How's it going, everyone? It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in my 2004 Ford SVT Cobra Convertible with 5,023 original miles. I am a huge fan of Terminator Cobras. All right, so again, we have an 04 Terminator Cobra convertible with 5,000 original miles. It is a Carfax verified, no accidents, no damage ever reported, true original mile Cobra. And this thing is as clean as you're ever gonna find for a 5,000 mile car. It runs and drives like brand new. It has the original supercharged 4.6 liter V8, still retains the original supercharger on it. Backed by the Tremec 6-speed manual transmission. You have your power steering with rack and pinion, then you have your Hydro Boost brakes with discs all the way around, cold factory AC, and then on your exhaust system, it does have your original manifolds, and then the rest of the exhaust has been changed. It has a Bassani X pipe, Magnaflow mufflers, and then full tail pipes. Sounds absolutely killer going down the road. When we do our return trip, I'll kind of get in the throttle a little bit more so y'all can hear it. And then you have your standard other options mechanically that came with traction control, analog brakes, all that good stuff. The only other real mechanical modification, this one does have Eibach lowering springs on it, but we'll talk about the suspension later in the video. Cruising in fourth, we'll kick it over to fifth. On the interior, you have your standard Cobra interior. It is DK, the charcoal interior with the suede inserts. It's like new in here. It still smells new. Cobra matte, center console is great. Zero issues with the inside. If I have to nitpick anything, there is a extremely minimal amount of wear on the bolster from getting in and out, but it is, again, extremely minimal. You do have the aftermarket tinted windows. Gives it kind of a little custom look, goes along with some of the exterior modifications like the blackout treatment. But again, interior's nice, dash is like new, gauges are super easy to read. You have your standard options like cruise, tilt, factory radio. It is a 6 CD disc changer Ford AM/FM stereo. Clutch feels great, downshifts like it should. If you've never driven one of these cars, they're some of the most fun vehicles to drive of any generation. That Terminator just supercharger whine is so iconic. These cars pull really well. You can do some simple things to them and they just absolutely rip. Excuse me. But leaving them stock, they still run really well. I think they were like 390 horse and 390 foot-pounds of torque, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but I think that's what they were. Everything works. All your lights, gauges, horn, wipers, radio, heat, AC, washer, fluid sprayers, cruise control, traction control light, rear defrost. Just everything on this car works. Power top works like it should. We'll let the car go so we don't end up in his back seat when we kind of get on it here a little bit. This is a 6-way adjustable driver seat. That was about 85 there. We'll shut it down, kick it over in 6th, then just cruise. Underneath, showroom new. Nothing to complain about. Excellent shape, no problems whatsoever. And same thing with the exterior. You do have the blacked out emblems and then the side marker lights and the third brake light. The original paint, it is a code D6 Screaming Yellow paint. It's one of 167 2004 Cobra convertibles that's in this color. I'm usually not a huge fan of yellow, but this car looks absolutely awesome with the little blackout treatment that it does have, and then having the black top. It's just a kick-ass looking car. The 17-inch 5-spoke Cobra wheels with good tires. Just really no complaints. I mean, the original paint is extremely nice. It really represents like a 5,000 mile car. If someone told me this car had 1,000 miles on it, I would believe them. It's very, very nice. Inside the trunk is really, really clean. Engine bay looks like a brand new car. Truck pulling out in front of me here. Just some of the most fun cars you're ever going to drive is the Terminator Cobra. Absolutely just extremely nice front to back. I do have, again, I have the clean Carfax, the Marty report, the laminated original window sticker, SVT paperwork, and then I do have a Cobra plaque that goes with it. There's photos of all that stuff in my additional informations tab. All of your power options, power windows, power locks, all that stuff works like it should. Power top as well. Windows are great. Windshield looks like brand new. No issues with any of the glass. Tint looks nice. Back glass is, again, the rear window defrost. On your suspension, it is just a little bit stiffer of a ride than factory. This does have the Eibach lowering spring, so you do get a little stiffer ride, but still extremely comfortable. That exhaust note, again, sounds kick-ass. Not too loud where it drones you out, but the MagnaFlows with that X-pipe just gives it a really, really nice exhaust sound. And then you still hear the supercharger whine. This one, again, does have the aftermarket exhaust, so you really hear more of that than you do the supercharger whine. But when you really get in the throttle, you hear that whine, which is just the most iconic thing on these cars. All of your gauges are functioning like they should. Downshift there for you. This is one of those cars that I could just drive all day. It's I don't like putting a lot of miles on my super low mileage stuff like this, but this is a car that I would just, again, hop in and cruise to Dallas, drive it for the whole weekend. But on this one, I will leave it with the super low miles. So the next owner will have just over 5,000 original miles on it. Just a no-nonsense Cobra. Again, the interior is just immaculate in here. It smells like a new car. Rear view mirrors like brand new. You obviously have your visors. You have your poles here to remove to put the power, or excuse me, you pull these on each side to let the top go down. Then you have your power top switch. I love these cars. It's actually on my list of cars to get myself. I would like a black 04 Terminator. I don't mind a few mods. I also like them stock. Just hard to not drive these without a smile on your face. Still has the stock style shifter in it, I believe. I don't think there's a short throw in there. And as always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my test drives. Make sure you check out the virtual description video, along with the additional informations tab on my website, pcclassiccars.com. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one.